Hey guys, it's Alex Roman here. Today, as you all see, another sunset. Today, we're going to be talking about a true story right now. This is going to be taken back when I was like in 4th grade. Before we get started in that, I'm going to be showing, at the end of the video, I'm going to be showing you somewhere in a location, you know, somewhere that I always keep a memory of. I never forget. Well, let's not waste any more time. Let's get right to it. Okay, starting around starting September 2010, when I was like 4th grade or something. I was like 10 years old at the time, and I think it was like 9. No, I think it was like 9 years old, 10 years old. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, so what happened was I used to be on the big bus by then, and then I just stopped. I stopped being on the big bus because it just too much drama, too much people just picking on me. It was just too much of a drama. It was just chaos. Okay, but anyway, let's get back. So the thing was, I'll never forget this, but I was in the beginning of the school life, you know, it just became fun, you know. I met friends, I had people, like, it was like, what's up, and all that stuff, and everyone was like, including, you know, these 2 girls on the bus, you know. I always thought, you know, they were great. I used to talk to them all the time, then, you know, and now things changed. And then at the end, I had to go, my brother used to go to school here once. I used to pick him up at the bus stop, and I used to talk to one girl at the bus stop, you know, and that's the only time, because she was like 2 years older than me. So yeah, so she was like in the middle school at the time. Now she graduated from school. But anyway, let's get back to what I was saying. Anyway, I was at Franklin Long at 4th grade, and then things started working out good. Everything was fine, and then it all started going down the hill. It just turned upside down. Everything just went down the hill. What happened was, one day I lost a friend, and I lost 2 of the girls on the bus. They didn't want to talk to me anymore. I'm like, why not? Because they're saying like, oh yeah, you know, we don't get along very well. I'm like, how do we don't get along very well? I'm like, come on, we talk just fine. We do get along a lot. I mean, come on, you're just, you know. And then on top of that, the other one just starts ignoring me completely. I was like, you know what? I mean, I still got the girl at the bus stop. You know, I haven't lost her yet. I still have her. You know, at least she's still the only person I can still talk to. You know, I was like, it can't get any worse of that. You know, probably, you know, like I said, I still got the girl at the bus stop. So at my brother's bus stop, she used to come jog. She used to come with her dog, you know, walking with her dog and all that stuff. She would just come walking, and then pick up her little sister at the time. Now, it changed. Everything just changed. But anyway, let's get back to what we were saying. But I thought, you know, I was gonna lose. You know, I still had everyone on the bus started to betray me and all that stuff, and I just thought the girl at the bus stop was the only one I had left. And I was like, you know, at least I still have her. You know, at least she's the only one I can talk to. But then one day it all changed. That one day, she told me that she signed up to stay after school that one time. I was like, what? Really? But here's the thing. I always thought, you know, I was gonna see her for the rest of the school year, you know, and I'm going down to next year probably, or I don't know. But I thought I was always gonna see her at the bus stop. But as I was saying, at the bus stop, and then what happened was, it all just changed right there. And then she came walking one day, you know, she was picking up her little sister at this. It's just another normal day, you know, just Another boring frickin' day. Before I get into that, it's a... Well, you know, I'm just gonna tell it anyway, but... It was another day, you know, I always thought... I was just like... I was happy to see her, as usually. I was just happy to see her. It was a... I remember it was a cloudy day. Like this. Perfect day to be... It was the perfect time of the day to be cloudy. It was cloudy like this. But not with broken clouds, but it was just cloudy, okay? It was cloudy. And I was like, what's up? Like, how you doing? How was your day? And she's like, it's good. And I'm like, well, good. And she told me that, like, she's like, hey, Alex, you know, hey, I have to tell you something, you know, I'm signing up to, like, after school activity, you know, it's, I mean, it's like, she signed up for after school activity, which is, she told me that she won't be able to, come to pick her little sister up at the bus stop anymore. That's right. She won't be able to, come and pick up her little sister, and I won't be able to see her again. You know, it was like, wow. And then after that, I just lost it that day. After I went home, I was just really upset about it. You know, I was mad, I was depressed, I was upset, I was really upset about it. I was mad, upset. And then after that, everything just went downhill, everything. Like, I'll tell you what happened. Like, then back at the school, now I also get in trouble for listening to my MP3 every morning, you know. I was just wanted to curse this guy out. I'll be like, you know, listen, asshole, like, leave me alone. I ain't doing nothing wrong. Please. Like, leave me the hell alone. Alright? What do you think I'm doing? I'm just listening to music. Am I bothering anyone? Like, Jesus. I'm not bothering anyone, so what the hell I'm doing wrong? Huh? Exactly. What I'm doing wrong. Exactly. Nothing. I'm not doing nothing wrong. I'm just sitting here listening to my music, and I also got in trouble for listening to music. I'm like, okay, I'm not bothering no one, so you can't just tell on me and make up a freaking excuse, you know, because I'll tell you right now, I'll tell them, go on your surveillance camera, and look, right there, I'm sitting on the bus, just listening to my music, not bothering no one. Tell me, if I'm just sitting there, listening to my music, I'm like, you know, look, I'm not bothering no one, so just leave me alone. Stop getting me in trouble, otherwise I'm going to start reporting you for sending false reports. Alright, so just leave me the hell alone. But anyway, all that just went down the hill, everything, you know. You know, it just like, it all just went down, you know. I just freaking can't believe life was going to turn into happy, just straight to hell right now. Like, you know, I thought my life was going to be all good and all stuff, but it all changed up and it just became happy to just hell. You know, like heaven, it just came to heaven to life, and it just came to just hell. It's like I'm living in hell right now. And here's more stuff. You know, I know the sunset's gonna be gone. That's when I get that part, because that's what's focused. That's what counts as a sunset. Remember, guys, certain things counts as a sunset. But anyway, I am switched to another after Frank P. Long. I switched into Longwood District after I switched from Bellport to after I switched from Bellport to Longwood, it just got a little better, but then as time went on, you know, the girl it was one of her birthdays. I'm not gonna say which birthday it is, because I'm not gonna be rude here and be like an freaking asshole here and be like give out information like that. I'm not an asshole like that. So anyway, so I freaking used my recycle money. I got this girl a card, you know, and then I went down the block to her place, you know, to give her the card, and then I give it to her sister. Then I just stormed right out of there, like I was just completely, like, it was gone. I was just like gone. Like I was like, nope, I ain't gonna have her father get upset with me. So I just ran out of there completely. And after that, it just then like I say, like a few weeks later, I see her again. She's thanking me for the cards and all that stuff. And I asked her, do you have any like social medias, Instagram or Facebook or Twitter at least, or Snapchat? She says she doesn't use that. But let's just say I found one of her social medias. Actually, I found 3 of them. No, counted 4. I found her Facebook, I found her Twitter, I found her Instagram, found her Snapchat. I was like, wow. And after all the years, you know, I just thought, you know, I can keep in touch with her, but you know, she follows everyone else, but besides me, you know. I always thought to myself, what did I ever done wrong? I just want to feel like, you know, I just want to go back in time and just change the way how I act to her. And so I would just act like a different person towards her. So she doesn't worry about being afraid of me or thinking like I'm a weirdo or something. Because that's how I feel right now. Is that's how I feel. You know, that's how I feel. It's like, that's seriously, that's how I feel. Like, you know, she doesn't like the way, because she thinks I'm gonna bother her like that. Like every time, I'm like, dude, seriously, like, I'm just gonna say hi once in a while. Like, come on, once in a while, that's not that bad. But yeah, I just wish I can go back in time and just I don't know. But anyway, guys, I'm guessing I'm gonna thank you all for watching this video. Subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and also stay tuned for this at the ending. Stay for this latest. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new to my channel. Like daily sunsets. Anyway, guys, I'll see you all in the next video. All right, guys, this is one of the locations that I'm talking about. This used to be my brother's bus stop / her sister's bus stop, and this is where I used to sit. I used to sit here, just look around, watch cars pass by, and like right where the camera's facing, like right here where the trees are. I used to see her come walking down with a dog, but after time went by, you know, after she signed up for after school activities, I only saw her mom at the time picking up her little sister. Picking up the girl's little sister, you know. And I always thought, you know, this wouldn't never happen. But like I said, this is one of the locations I wanted to show you. That this is where the bus stop used to be. I mean, today it is, but my brother doesn't go to the school anymore. But unfortunately, but yeah, I just wanted to just show you this location. But I don't know what so like I said, what you just heard was a true story. This story, what I told you about the girl, you know, that I used to talk to at the bus stop, it took place right here. Seriously, took place right here. I pass here all the time, riding my bike, and I always think of memories of the time of the day. I just geez, I just wish I could go back in time, and so I could do the same thing over and over and over, and then until I grow up, and this wouldn't be so hard, and I could act like a different person. But you know what? You can't change what I ever become. But anyway, guys, that's all I wanted to show you. Anyway, have a good night.